What's up, everybody? It's I'm back with a impromptu stream. Got a cinnamon and spice coffee cup. You know, I could crack an energy drink right now, but something feels very good about just making my own coffee. So I think that's what we're gonna do right now. Make some coffee. But I think for today, instead of doing like a pumpkin cream cold brew, we're gonna go with a we're gonna do an ice chai pumpkin or pumpkin ice chai. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna strain. And we're gonna figure this out. Ooh. Oh, that's some good coffee right there. Woo. All right, everybody. Sorry to hear that, but we're back. They're back. This is the last Lost Records stream for the playthrough. This is the last playthrough. Well, the last part of the full playthrough. If I do stream Lost Records again, it'll probably be like another cozy session, um, like I have done before. If you guys don't know what cozy session is, that's pretty much just me randomly playing like games, pretty much. Not from start to finish, kind of just diving straight into it. Kind of like what we did with Elden Ring, um, and some other stuff. But what I will say is, man, it's been one hell of a ride. It has been one hell of a ride. I will say what I might do because now on this full playthrough, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's some of tape one that's missing. Um, Unfortunately. So if you go to my playlist, or if I go to my playlist, I believe the full playthrough's not there. So I'm gonna check right now. And pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna stream until we beat this game. So, but if I go to my Lost Records um, playlist, let's see. So, okay. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna finish tape two. And I just checked, and the full playthrough's technically not there. I am missing some content from tape one. I think that was back when I think Twitch, I think Twitch deleted because at that time I didn't know that Twitch was shut down for 7 days. So what I will do is we'll finish this game today. We'll finish this game today, and then after that, maybe next week. Next week is a Life is Strange week, and then what I'll do is the following Tuesday. Um, so what I'll do is the following Tuesday, I will restart not Life is Strange. I'll restart Lost Records again. And I'll just play the game all the way up to the part that's actually on like my YouTube, which would mean I'll have to completely change the titles of all of the other parts. But that's what I'll probably do. I think the following Tuesday from now, I'll stream Lost Records again, and just to keep things consistent. Still gonna go after Nora. Still gonna film everything that I can. All of that jazz. And just so that way it kind of matches up with the first playthrough that I had uploaded. Like the first part of the playthrough. Which it seems like the first part of the playthrough that I uploaded was when you get to call one of the girls first. So that's what we're gonna do. 100%. So yeah, that way we can kind of have a break from Lost Records. We can go ahead and just knock it out today, and then next week, Life is Strange week, we will finish that game between Tuesday and between the 7th and the 11th. Work schedule's a little weird that week, but don't worry, we're gonna do it. Now, apparently, there's another date in October that a lot of people are playing Life is Strange, and it's actually October 20th. But just having one, I believe October 20th is the anniversary of Tape 5. So maybe what I'll do is I'll stream Life is Strange, like mega streams, and then save Tape 5 for October 20th. Technically, the storm in the game, it happens between October. The storm happens on October 11th, and that's where I was coming from. But maybe what I'll do is I'll do the Life is Strange week, and I'll complete episodes 1 through 4. And what I'll do is to save this from being like an incredibly long series, we're just gonna stream all the episodes. So, like, if I do a mega stream and we manage to complete episodes 1 and 2 together, then I'll just say, this Life is Strange, like, episode 1 and 2, like, cozy playthrough or whatnot. So it really just depends when we get there. But I might save episode 5 for October 20th. Either way, we're definitely going to get some Life is Strange content out there. And I might even do, who knows, I might do like some reels about Life is Strange. Because I've already made posts about Life is Strange on the Cozy account. But this isn't Life is Strange, this is Lost Records. So what we'll do, just for a final time, we're going to complete Tape 2 in its entirety. Because I think we're close to the end. And then we'll give it a week break. And then the following week, we'll run it back again. And I will just keep all my choices consistent with what I've been trying to do here. And then that way, the full playthrough will be on my YouTube channel. Start from literally, hopefully it's just one episode, and I won't have to change all of the titles that much. So, completely missed that. But it's okay, here we are. We are here for it. So without further ado, I think we should just get into it. So I hope you guys are ready for the ride to end. It's going to be one hell of a ride. And then we can probably talk about the ending and some of my, thoughts and opinions. We could probably wrap up what I talked about during that one stream that I did where we actually went through the ending. But yeah, let's just get into it.
That was such an incredible night.
It was.
The cat should have been with us then. Just like now. Let's finish this. For her. I'll regret it if I run away now. And she made that package for us. She didn't do it for nothing. And I want to know what was important enough to send to us. Like this.
I'm glad you're here with us, Noor.
Kat would have been pissed off if she knew I bolted. I don't think I knew how to tell you at the time, but I loved you. Like, as more than a friend.
I noticed. But then, I also thought maybe I was reading into things.
You definitely weren't. I guess I wasn't subtle. Well, should we, head in?
You go on ahead. I need some fresh air.
All right. See you in a minute.
Okay.
They're probably wondering where I am.
So, one of the things that I do remember is when I first played this, so my first playthrough of this, Nora actually left. I think at this moment, I definitely messed up, and she ended up leaving the bar. She left the bar, and I think Autumn ended up leaving as well. So I kind of got the worst ending.
I shouldn't leave them waiting too long.
But now we got our waifu to stay, and that's about it. I will say that Swan's response to Nora saying that she loved her. When you say I noticed, I honestly thought that Swan was going to say that, like, she loved her too. I think that was a missed opportunity right there. And who knows, maybe what would be nice is that, like, I think what would be cool is depending on who you went for, like if you went for Autumn or if you went for Nora, maybe you'd be able to rekindle some of that during the present. Autumn would be interesting, but I think Nora would probably be really interesting. Well, I think Nora would be more interesting, to say the least. But then again, like they both have children and stuff in their own lives, so I mean, it makes sense. I will say, I wish that we could have gotten more about Swan and what she does in the present. There's not really a lot. Like we get that setup and background for Swan in the past, but we don't really get a lot during the future. Not future, but the present day. The only thing that we really know is that she's writing a book about a cryptid, and she's not on social media much, and that's kind of it.
Here, take the Bloomin' Rage stickers. Put them where everyone can see them.
Okay, let's go back. I would like to think that there is definitely another sequence in the past.
Fucking over. We gotta, like, party.
Hey,
Hey,
thanks, Nor, for not bailing on us.
Autumn.
No, seriously. I just want you to know that it means a lot that you're here.
Yeah.
Not without me. Might smuggle myself.
Thanks, Nor.
Suitcases.
Can't say no to
It
that.
means a lot.
Thanks for putting up with me. You think we might get together again? I mean, assuming we even want to. After all this.
I'd love that.
Business opportunity.
It's been so nice seeing you again, despite
That we're in your garage.
everything.
For real.
For thinking I can sell
Next time we'll go to a spa or something. We've earned it.
Oh, I'm so down.
Decorations. Just
I'm not sure if it's related yet, but there's something I remembered while I was outside.
Tell us.
It was right at the end of summer,
This is new
before you moved, Swan.
because I didn't.
Cat.
This is new because my last playthrough, Nora left, so she didn't say anything about this. This might have transitioned to Autumn saying this, but let's just keep going.
Brought us back to the abyss.
Swan,
Swan, careful.
watch it. You're spacing again. Careful. Don't fall. Hello?
I'm fine. The abyss won't hurt me.
Dude, you're talking like it's alive or something. Ugh, this place wigs me out. Are you sure Kat said to meet here?
Yeah, she called me.
Think she got lost?
Maybe. I'm kind of worried.
She'll be here. This is her favorite place.
It's gonna be so weird to see her, right? I mean, we haven't since...
I know. I just wish we could have met up like anywhere else.
Well, it's not like we can change the plan now.
Guess not.
As long as we're together, we're safe.
I know, but I'd rather be at the hideout.
Kat told Swan it had to be here.
Maybe we should stop blindly following Kat's lead. Like, Norm, maybe
Oh,
you
uh-oh.
should think for yourself for a change.
Oh.
What?
Never mind.
Oh, here we go.
Whatever.
Here we go. Wish I had tea instead of coffee.
Guys,
That was a very good line.
Hey,
And I kind of wish we got more development
scared
from
me.
their relationship
Kat!
within tape 2.
I
Some of that,
seriously
like,
almost had a heart attack.
We were
that
worried
strain.
about you.
not just a one-liner from Autumn.
I'm fine.
I'm freaking... like... it's really you.
Yeah. This is crazy.
The band's back together again.
I came as fast as I could.
I knew you'd make it.
I had to come. I fucking missed you idiots.
I know.
Me too, Kat.
I do understand Autumn's reaction
much.
to the thing that Kat did, even though it's not fair for her to just abandon
Let me
You know.
catch my breath.
Swan and Nora. I do understand the sentiment.
We missed you too.
Corey was
I still wish she got more development, though.
insane, so
I felt like tape 2 really needed to be Autumn focused.
fighting with Dylan about something.
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
But then this raven flew right
Or at
into
least
the
more
house.
Autumn focused.
He freaked out. Anyway, I'm here,
Dude.
where I belong.
Maybe the raven was helping you. Like Cinderella meets Edgar Allan Poe.
You're right.
Cat?
Autumn? What's eating you? Swan said you're pissed about something.
Seriously?
Well, you are.
Just spit it out.
Well, yeah, well, we're not going to ignore the elephant in the room.
Oh, like you've been keeping it real with us?
What?
Hello? Do you really not get it?
Damn. You are mad.
I can't just pretend everything that went down at the concert didn't happen.
That's relatable.
And I can't sit back and watch you hurt yourself again.
I don't want to dismiss Autumn, nor do I want to question Kat's trust in us. I did that last time, so we're going to go with we're worried about you, Kat.
Worried about you, Kat. We just want to help.
Seriously, tell us what's going on.
I didn't. It's not like I asked for any of this, you know? I'm not in denial or anything. You want the whole long sob story? When I got diagnosed, all the pointless treatments. Don't forget it. I'm so over it.
Oh, so she's already come to terms that she's gonna die. Aww.
Nor. Just listen to me.
What do you really want, Kat?
What you already gave me. This
I love
summer
that for Nora,
has been
considering Nora was actually in love with
fucking amazing.
Kat as well. Well, her pathway is either she is in love with Kat or she's in love with you.
No matter what happens, I'll never forget you guys. Can you hear it too?
I heard her voice.
It's trying to tell us something. There's just one more thing I need to do before summer's over. And I need your help one last time.
Kat, I'm with you. Tell us. Whoa.
Fuck yeah. Nor. These are perfect.
Thanks. I stayed up all night making these.
Hey, hold up.
Let's do this.
She shoots. She scores.
Are we really doing this?
Yeah, hurry up. Dumb and Dumber won't be back for a while. Bet I could make the biggest mess.
I'll keep an eye out. You're sure Corey's not around?
Trust me, Autumn. They're at the movies.
I bet she'll ride his stick in the car after, too.
Are they seeing Waterworld?
Who knows?
It's like more than 2 hours long. Plus trailers.
Oh, whoa.
Come on. Let's do this. Autumn? You okay?
Do whatever you gotta do. I'll just keep watch.
Your loss.
Makes sense. Up your butt and around the corner is definitely... That's definitely Swan. Will I throw the egg? Sure, we'll throw the egg, I guess. Nice.
Fuck this white trash shit. Corey's gonna flip. I've always hated this place.
Think Corey's gonna get fired? He's supposed to be watching this place, right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Should I say thanks for standing guard, or this is so crazy?
Thanks for standing guard.
Not like I have a choice. Someone has to keep watch. Corey's gonna be so pissed.
I agree. We should watch out.
I'm on it.
Maybe I should have said this is crazy. We're still gonna do the non-violent run for this. I don't wanna smash this truck in. We'll tag the truck.
Got it in one.
So that's Kat, but where's Nora? Oh, damn, I can't talk to Nora? That sucks. I want to talk to... Okay, I mean, sure. What's the rocks? Oh.
Crushed it.
Whoops. Well, I mean, I might as well just smash the truck then.
Honestly, a vast improvement.
I just said I wasn't going to do a violent run, and then I proceeded to throw a rock into a window. So might as well follow through, right? Let's just tag. It's not really Swan's nature to just keep on destroying stuff. Can I talk to you now? I cannot. Okay. Ugh. I gotta do everything?
Cool.
Ew, they're moving. Okay. Let's tag the window.
Much better.
Okay. Is that it? I feel like that's
I
it.
wish I had my camera.
Yeah, I wish too. That should be it, right? Oh. No. Is that it? Do I need to continue to throw eggs? Okay, I had to continue to throw the eggs. Okay. So that means I have to come back here and keep throwing eggs. Should be it, right? Oh. Okay. Stage a massacre. Damn, I'm curious about the stage of massacre, but let's just do this.
Goodbye.
Oh. Yes.
Bored now. Oh, I know. I've always hated it.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Arson, huh?
Shit!
Yeah, Cat. Cat just kind of.
You're gonna
She definitely escalates, I'll
set it on
say.
fire?
No. We are.
Tape 1 was kind of like.
Awesome.
You started to kind of see how reckless it was.
Also, you don't sound too good.
But
Let Swan do it. Nor's too much of a spaz.
What?
You just end up lighting yourself on fire, Nor.
Would not.
I'll do it.
Guys,
I'll do it for you, Kat. Then you can step back from the smoke and watch.
Fine.
I think
Be my guest.
last time I said, let's do it, Cat. But this time I said, I'll do it. Definitely not up Swan's alley whatsoever. And Autumn, you do kind of get a sense where Autumn's coming from. I mean, Kat is doing more reckless things
What?
as the story
wait,
progresses.
Isn't this, like, your family's whole business? I know you hate them, but...
I have to even the score.
That's reckless.
Have you
That is very
ever
reckless.
watched something die? No. My dad took me hunting once. I hit the deer, but on the neck. It wasn't dead when we caught up to it. My dad had to finish it. It was trapped in this barn its whole life, only to die like that. Now I'm gonna make it right. They're not gonna die in a cage like that. Like me.
we're with you. I hope you know what you're doing.
Tell us what to do.
Swan, help me get the deer out of the barn.
Okay.
Autumn, Nora, there's a fence out back that you'll have to break open. That way, the deer can get out into the woods when we open up the barn.
Roger. Okay.
Autumn's
Okay.
so over it.
Go.
And I don't
Door's
blame
just
her.
ahead. Let's go.
While she's not the one that I'm romancing in the game, her stance is very... I think a lot of people would agree with where she comes from, because by tape 2, like, even Swan starts acting a little more reckless. Granted, that's a lot of it's your decision too, but the influence from Kat is very surreal. And Nora, you know, she's there for the ride. Nora is kind of like, I think Autumn has like a little bit of a partial credit with Nora, maybe. With, you know, Autumn saying that Nora doesn't, you know, think for herself
Come
and
on,
stuff like
Swan.
that.
Try the door.
And that's a line that caught my attention that I really wish that the game explored. And they could have used the present, really, to dive a little deeper into that. So that is a missed opportunity there. Because that kind of gives us some light on their friendship
Try the
before Swan comes into their life.
It's locked.
We can't let that stop us.
You don't know where they keep the keys?
I had my own. Until Corey took them. When he caught me trying to sneak out. The night you guys came. He thinks he can keep me locked away, but he's wrong. He'll see.
Yeah.
No go.
Hey. Thanks for helping me out.
No sweat.
Gotta love your whiskey, huh? Okay. Let's go back here. Can't really grab anything. Can't tell if those are roaches. If those are roaches, that's fucking disgusting. Roaches are probably one of my, like, all-time worst insects. Like, just the sight of...
Always tools around here. There's gotta be a screwdriver somewhere.
Just seeing one when you walk into a place is just... terrible.
Found it.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay. So we're going to use a screwdriver on the lock.
Nope. The screws are too rusted. They won't budge.
Come on. We've gotta get them loose.
Is there anything here? Nope, just bourbon. Nice. Love that. What about over here?
I hope this works.
Don't worry. We'll get them out of there.
I've been dreaming about this for a long time.
I don't think it would be by the tractor.
Ugh, those screws are just rusted. A little oil should loosen them up.
Yeah, I know. I know. The oil should loosen it up, Cat. But here's the thing, Cat. I can't find the oil. Oh,
Maybe this
okay.
will help with those screws?
Let's try it. I can't wait.
Me too.
Some of these deer have been stuck in here for years. Ugh, they'll be so happy out in the woods.
I think I got it.
Good. Follow me.
Jeez, oh.
I'm gonna let you out, but this time, for good. Nor! Autumn! We're in here!
Nice. Go, huzzah.
Let's get them all out of their stalls. Hey, shh. It's okay. No more breeding.
I love how all of this is going on. Meanwhile, the ranch is still, still on fire. Just, burning down. Love that a lot. Wait, weird. I saw a split glitch.
Gertie, it's time. I'm really gonna miss you. I know, come on.
Oh, I'm. Okay, hold on. We gotta let this guy out too. Okay.
Oh, yeah. We're ready.
Okay. Swan. Get the door.
You bet.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's outside besides this guy right here. He's like, hold on, what's going on now? Well, let's
Just
open the door.
open the doors, and I'll guide them all out. Hey, hey. Shh, shh. It's okay. Oh. Yeah.
Come on, guys. Hurry. Run.
Fuck! I so don't want to do this, but there's a box of flares in here somewhere. Find it. It's shitty, but it'll spook them into leaving.
I got it.
Run! I hear them. Gertie!
Cat, please. Go. He's coming.
Corey! Out of time! Let's go! Now! Cat! Come on!
I won't leave her behind. What do we do? What do we do?
I see him!
Gertie, I love you, but it's time to go. They'll hurt you if you stay. Why won't you just go? Go! Please!
Alright, you should probably leave now.
What the hell? Cat! Oh, shit!
Oh, God.
Run! You stupid bitch!
See you in hell!
Wait! What are you gonna do?
They're not getting away.
Honestly, at this point, I'm surprised that Corey like just hasn't like
We did it.
just punched the shit out of them both.
Fucking catch you bitches!
Run!
The deer! Don't look back! Hurry!
And maybe you should, drop the flashlight too.
Oh. Swan. What happened? She fell. Got it. Come on.
And also turn the flashlight off. I don't know why the flashlight's still on. Turn it off. That's like rule number 1. When you're out in the woods by yourself, turn the flashlight off. You're putting yourself at risk. Somebody will see your life. Or something might see your life.
You still hear him? We're not in the clear yet. Stay quiet. Ow! Watch where you step. And cut the light. He'll see. Oh, sorry.
Dumbass. Come on.
Guys. We fucking did it.
Holy fuck. Did you see how mad he was? fucking love you.
I don't know, man. Burning down a whole ranch. I mean, that's got to be a felony. That has to be a felony.
What if he calls the cops?
Don't worry about shit like that.
But I lost my mask. What if he saw me?
And he kind of
Deal with
absolutely.
whatever happens. Trust me.
I mean, what will you do, Kat, if the cops do show up and
He should know better than to mess with us.
try to erase everyone?
Well, we got them all out. That was crazy.
I can't believe we made it off the property.
I'm with Autumn here.
To do that for so long.
Nora's definitely kind of like riding the high, but realistically,
Don't stop.
while Corey doesn't have proof, well, actually, Corey did see them. Corey doesn't have proof that they all like burned down the ranch yet.
Crap. Sorry.
But he could realistically just call the cops.
Watch it. Don't talk, guys.
Get over here!
Fuck you!
Realistically, he should have been able to catch up to them like super quick because he's on a bike. But I think he's also just like taunting them at this point.
What are they doing?
Found you! Hey! 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 Hey!
Thanks, Kurt.
Oh, that shit's gotta hurt.
Almost there.
Are you sure?
Follow me. Inside. Hurry.
Oh my god. We fucking did it. Holy crap. We fucking did it.
Shh. What if he's still around?
I heard him.
What?
Psych.
He's not dumb enough to chase us through the woods after getting gored by a deer.
Yeah. That had to hurt.
Not again.
So, what now?
Cat?
Shit. Jeez.
I'm fine.
Come on. Rest.
Hey, Swan. Mind boarding things up? The windows and stuff?
I got it.
I'll start a fire for us. I don't want Corey to see the light if he's still out there.
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna miss this place.
I can't imagine coming here without you guys.
I'll miss you more.
Swan. Hey, Swan. Could you get me a water?
Sure.
Hey, Nor. Thanks for always going along with my stupid ideas.
You mean your awesome ideas?
Thanks.
Careful, Kat. I'm here.
Where's the water? Oh.
Hey, Kat. I thought you might want this.
Thanks. Swan, whatever happens, I'm glad you're here. Sit here.
Sure.
You too, Autumn.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh god, I forgot the board.
I love you guys. I know I asked you to do something totally crazy, but I'm not sorry I dragged you into it.
What a night.
You have got to calm down.
Boo! It was so badass.
Thanks, guys. You really came through.
I'll be
felt
silent that
something
time.
Weird tonight. Like, weird, but
Sometimes silence is the best answer.
like I could go into the abyss and absorb it somehow.
Me too. I feel like we can do anything.
No, we can't. You guys sound crazy.
Hello? Proof we just did. That's either dumb luck or...
I never want tonight to end.
And it won't. What's wrong?
I'm just beat.
I trust you guys with my life. You know that, right?
And we also committed a felony by burning down a
I
ranch.
trust you too.
I know. No one in my life has ever stood up for me. You guys just get me. And I know you'll always have my back.
Hell yeah.
He couldn't just let you go alone, Kat.
Yeah.
This summer would have been nothing without you guys.
Hold on. I'm gonna restart this because I didn't board up all of the windows, and I don't know if that's gonna. I didn't realize that giving Kat the water bottle would like transition into a new sequence.
Follow me. Inside. Hurry.
Oh my god. We fucking did it. Holy crap.
still around.
I heard him.
What?
Psych!
He's not dumb enough to chase us through the woods after getting gored by a deer.
Yeah. That had to hurt.
Not again.
So... what now?
Cat?
Shit. Jeez.
I'm fine.
Come on. Rest.
Hey, Swan. Mind boarding things up? The windows and stuff?
I got it.
I'll start a fire for us. I don't want Corey to see the light if he's still out there.
Thanks, guys.
That should work.
I'm gonna miss this place.
I can't imagine coming here without you guys.
I'll miss you more.
Swan. Hey, Swan. Could you get me a water?
Sure.
Hey, Nor.
Looks good.
Thanks for always going along with my stupid ideas.
You mean your awesome ideas?
Thanks.
Careful, Kat. I'm here.
I think we're all set.
Thanks, Swan. Cat.
Hey, anyone got a water?
I'll get some.
Thanks.
Okay, now I think we're ready. Shit, it's over here.
You okay?
There you go.
Cat. I thought you might want this. Thanks. Swan, whatever happens, I'm glad you're here. Sit here.
Sure.
You too, Autumn.
Okay.
I love you guys. I know I asked you to do something totally crazy, but I'm not sorry I dragged you into it.
What a night.
You have got to calm down.
Boo! It was so badass.
Thanks, guys. You really came through. I felt something weird tonight. Like, weird, but powerful. Like I could go into the abyss and absorb it somehow.
Me too. I feel like we can do anything.
No, we can't. You guys sound crazy.
Hello? Proof we just did.
I never want tonight to end.
And it won't. What's wrong?
I'm just beat.
I trust you guys with my life. You know that, right?
I trust you too.
I know.
He couldn't just let you go alone, Kat.
Yeah.
This summer would have been nothing without you guys.
Seriously.
Come on. Let's finish locking up so we can have some fun.
I can lock the door.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So actually, I didn't need a reset because I could have just
I'm fine, seriously.
I could have just done that. Oh,
Just gotta lock the door.
I got it.
All right.
Nice work, guys.
We're safe in here.
Or trapped.
Shut up.
Just kidding.
There's 4 symbols. One for each of us. We're the lock. Together we'll always be safe. So, pick one. Raven.
Sun.
Moon. Moth.
it's a moon moth.
And set.
So raven, sun, moon, moth.
Raven. Sun. Moon. Moth. Raven. Sun. Moon. Moth. Raven. Sun. Moon. Moth. Raven. Sun. Moon. Moth. Raven. Sun. Moon. Moth. Raven. Sun. Moon. Moth. Raven. Sun. Moon. Moth. Keep us safe.
I feel like when I first played this, I only had the option to dance by myself. Okay. We'll see the fruits of our rising of Nora throughout all of tape 1. Well, to be fair, they already kissed, so. I still don't understand. I guess, like, you know what? We'll just look at it. Full makeout scene in front of everyone else. It would have been interesting to see. Okay, so I guess it just cut to a different part of that night. But it would have been interesting to see, like, at least Autumn's reaction. It would have been nice to see Autumn and Kat's reaction since they're also romanceable. This reminds me of that one horror movie. I think it is called The Witch. And they kind of have this really great build-up. And in the very end, like, everyone just starts levitating and they just start, like, dancing and, like, howling. And they're all, like, geeked out of their mind. I wonder if that was the influence there. Oh, that's right. In this playthrough, Corey doesn't smash the camcorder. He just takes it. Okay. Let's see how this plays out.
It's where you're hiding.
She's got a fever. It's so cold. You're burning up. What do we do?
I hear you in there.
They're not gonna come out if you're screaming at them.
We're in here.
Autumn?
Open the door, Swan. Cat needs help. We can't let Cat get hurt again. Remember?
What the fuck? Autumn.
Swan, open the door. She needs care.
Don't do it.
You're gonna fucking pay.
No. He's gonna go totally postal.
Cat, are you okay?
Please, don't hate me.
Autumn.
You've been a very naughty girl, Cat. I told your daddy.
Don't.
Get out of here! Stay away from her!
Nice place you got here. Thanks for letting me in.
Are you hurt? When are you going to learn?
I think these are yours. You know, I've seen your tapes. You're a sick little freak.
My camera!
A criminal, too. It's mine now.
Let's get Kat out of here.
You chose the right side.
What?
Oh, didn't you know? Your friend Autumn's a very nice snitch.
Corey. What are you talking about?
He warned us you were going to try something stupid.
Liar! Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. Ask her.
Please. We gotta get Kat out of here. No. No. No.
You don't have a choice.
I thought we need help. If Kat... I can't believe it.
First things first. You all are gonna pay the piper.
What?
Eye for an eye!
Corey,
You gotta
don't pay.
atone for your sins. All of them.
Calm down.
No one gets a free pass.
Don't touch her.
Shut up.
Leave me alone.
Kat? Kat? Oh my god. Kat?
Stop being dramatic.
What the hell is wrong with you? Don't you see what state she's in?
It's her own damn fault. She burned my ranch still. She's got it coming.
Fuck you, asshole. Where should we go? Home or the ER?
So,
The ER. just to be
this
safe.
was your little dyke hideout. Be a shame if anything happened to it. Justice hasn't been served yet. An eye for an eye.
No. God. Corey.
You wrecked my territory.
I didn't want this. You always destroy what you can't control. You'll never break us. You're
Kat!
weak.
We need to get out!
Not yet.
Corey! Don't!
Stop.
Act like an animal. Treat like one.
Wait.
What are you doing?
Listen up, you stupid little cunt.
Off.
I'm only gonna say this once. You will atone. You will submit to our wrath. There can be no mercy without penance.
Corey? Corey!
Let's see what happens if Dylan.
Dylan! Stop him! Corey! Stop this now, or we're done!
Yeesh. I wanted to stab him, but we did that in the last time. Well, I did that last time. Also, I think this allowed Autumn to kind of like make up for the betrayal a little bit.
Corey, run! 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 Where? Home? This place?
How did we end up here?
Okay. What the fuck is this? So this is what you've been hiding. Thought you could keep it all to yourself. Selfish little bitch. I'll be better off once you're dead and fucking buried.
Stop! Cat! Stop! Don't touch me, creep! Let her go!
With your mouth, you little cunt.
Sorry! Let go!
No.
She's sorry! Cat! She's sorry, okay? Corey! Snap out of it! Are you drunk?
Shut up, woman! I feel great! Sure. Such a disrespectful brat!
Oh shit, here we go. So do we jump? Do we jump Corey or do we protect Kat? This is it. This is the Life is Strange, like, choice. Do you attack Corey or do we protect Kat? I feel like we should attack Corey. We probably should attack Corey because he literally put his hands on Kat. Jump his ass.
Fuck you! You'll never hurt her again! Todd!
Now this is definitely different. The first time,
What do we do?
the first time we all just jumped him.
Go to hell!
I guess that's realistic. But he could have easily dodged that. Or he could have easily just pulled the both of them with him.
What did you do?
We killed Corey.
God.
Swan.
We killed Corey. That's what we did.
Made of stone, a whisper when we're alone.
What happened?
Fuck.
And you
My head.
see the colors fading out, feel the curtain coming down around
Are you
me.
guys okay?
Darkness falls across your eyes. I've been living in disguise. You found me.
How did I get out here? Corey.
This bad dream.
Where did...
Shh.
It took him to keep us safe. So he can't hurt us anymore.
What would you trade? What would you
Oh my god. Guys.
The abyss. It's gone. You have to listen to me. The abyss. It's trying to protect us. It wants us to forget. I can feel it. And never see each other again.
What? No. Never. No.
The only way we can protect ourselves is if we forget. No one will believe what we saw. What really happened. But that means we have to stay apart. From now on. Please. For me and Dylan.
That's a little.
Are you serious?
That's honestly kind of not fair. I mean, Kat kind of dragged all of them into her
It's too dangerous to remember.
shenanigans, and then after everything's said and done, she's like, "Yeah, okay, we can't see each other again."
Bloom and rage were over.
That's not fair, but
It wants us to be free.
and we're all just gonna like believe her.
Something in return.
Come on now.
We can't see each other. We won't, promise.
never see you guys again. I promise. I promise. Corey. He was out of control. I know how this might sound, but I don't regret anything that happened that summer. We just wanted to protect Kat. She wouldn't want us to have regrets. Fuck. I wish she was here. She sent us this. We need to open it. I would have done anything for you guys. Me too. I know.
One thing I'll say is it would have been kind of nice if we could have gotten to see Dylan during the present.
Changed.
But
I see. We weren't ready. Not until now. I never thought I would be. But I am now. We just had to remember the truth. Swan, can you? Let's open it. Okay. I'll do it. Here goes.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, losers. It's Kat. Well, obviously.
If
you're
reading this,
it means I'm dead.
I'm dead. Fuck. Just writing that is so weird. But I guess this also means my stupid sister actually did something right for once and Got this package to you. Sorry I can't be there with you. But this will have to be good enough. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. But no matter what, I want you guys to have these mementos. So you never forget me. Or the most epic fucking summer ever.
Cat. I can't believe it. Oh God. She must have written this before that night.
I don't know what I would have done this summer if I hadn't met you guys. I just would have been trapped inside this house the whole time. But instead, you set me free. You made me feel alive. Like the time I had left wouldn't just go to waste. I'm writing this while waiting for you guys to get here. Tonight, we're gonna free Gertie and all her friends. No one should die in a cage. I've wanted to do it forever. I never had anyone who would help me, but I know you will. And if anything happens tonight, we'll deal with it together. I love you, you fucking weirdos. Each one of you.
Oh, Cat. You set me free too. It was the best summer of my life.
We were able to give Cat that. At least.
Nora, you are such a freak. I totally mean that in the best way. Don't ever change. You're crazy and completely one of a kind. That's what makes you so awesome. You're totally going to be a famous rock star someday. I know it. Maybe you'll write a song about me.
I'm sorry I never wrote you a song, Cat.
Oh, Nor.
It's never too late. I'm gonna find a way to honor her. Even if that just means not trying to make everything perfect.
Autumn, you're seriously the coolest girl I've ever met. I totally would want to be like you when I grow up, except I don't get to grow up. Sorry. I couldn't help it. I know you felt like you had to save me from myself. I get it. But also, you know that sometimes you have to stand by your principles. No matter what. I know you wish you could have done more to help me. But you did help me. More than you'll ever know. I hope you can go and live your life and be happy.
She forgave me. Even after all that.
Oh, Autumn, she wanted us to live our lives and not be stuck in the past.
You're right. And I'm gonna honor that. For Cat.
And Swan, my iconoclast. Meeting you felt like fate. We're both sort of loners, and I finally felt like somebody got me. Like You know how if you spend too much time around someone, you can kind of get sick of them? Well, I never got sick of you. I know that's a weird compliment, but it's true. I just wish we had more time together. I hope you don't mind, but I took a peek at the video you made when I stole the camera back. It is so fucking epic. I hope when you move to Canada, you don't feel like you have to conform just to fit in with the kids there. The world is full of enough conformists. And, that's so fucking boring. I hope you stay just like I remember you.
Kat, I'll never be a conformist. I promise.
Damn straight.
You couldn't be if you tried. You were the first people who liked me. The real me. But then everything fell apart. And I guess I shut down. And I didn't want to put myself out there again. But I'm gonna try.
Anyway, I gotta go. Or else I'll cry all over this stupid paper. I hope you like this stuff. And just thank you for being my friends. For the best summer of my life. Bloom and rage forever. I love you guys. Don't forget me. As if. Kat.
We'll never forget you, Kat.
Never. Oh my God. Swan.
Is that my camera? How? I saw it fall into the abyss that night. I swear I did.
Me too.
It's... I can turn it on. It's not dead.
What?
No. No way. Wow. Unbelievable. We gotta find a way to watch this.
Damn it, guys. I miss Kat so much.
I know.
I'll never forget her.
Or what we had.
No. I'll never forget again.
Come on. It's time.
we did this. Think you'll ever come back here?
The spruce? Nah.
You're heading out?
I am.
Thanks for the for the kick in the pants.
If you visit again, you better stop in.
I will. Have fun, you two.
The days are gold, the nights are blue. I am a bird who sings for you. You're just like I used to be, so wild and so free, not yet wounded by your enemies, not yet haunted by your memories. In this room there is no time. Your hair falls in my eyes. In this room there is no time. Only words between the lines.
Should've put up the red flag that you would be a fucking drag. You think you're funny, boy, I can tell. We'll see who's laughing when I see you in hell. See you in hell. You'll fit in well. I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell. In hell. Fuck, you get there for the hurt, the harassment, and the harm that you did. Ooh, you're just a clown. Ooh, your dick's as small as this little town. And ooh, I'm not concerned, 'cause you'll bleed and you'll scream as I watch you burn. You'll bleed and you'll scream as I watch you burn.
Someone make them stop!
Usual shit. No, they weren't expecting it. They don't totally suck.
Of course they don't.
Tired of the space in my mind, you're so entitled, boy, I can tell. See you in hell. You'll feel in hell. Fucking you'll bleed and you'll scream as I watch you burn.
I wonder why Cat appears like that. Amazing sequence, by the way. And now the gang's all back together.
Watch you burn. I'm fucking sick of your face and the jokes it makes. Tired of the space in my mind you take up. You're so entitled. I'll fuck you up when I see you in hell. See you in hell. You fit well. I'll make you scream in this infernal hotel.
Sounds bad, but if you do look at her text message, I do believe that her wife was alluding to Nora not signing the divorce papers. So, but that could also just be like a goodbye, or maybe a see you later. Open to interpretation. It's very ambiguous. Yeah, 100%. Divorcing 1000%. Beautiful game.
I'll make you scream and you'll be under my spell in hell. Fuck you get bad for the hurt, the harassment, and the harm that you did.
Hey. It's me. It would have been awesome to watch the meteor shower together. Thanks for trying. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Damn it. Ugh. Sorry. Swan, guess what? That dirtbag didn't swipe your tape. The music video you made's still on it. And, like, hello? It's fucking amazing. You caught all the most awesome moments from the summer. Our memories. All on tape. I'm glad we could save them. Oh, hey, it's starting. Whoa. Did you see that? know you're watching too. Somewhere out there. I love you guys.
Should've put up red flag that you were gonna be a drag. You think you're funny, boy? I can tell. We'll see who's laughing when I see you in hell. See you in hell. You'll think with hell. I'll be your queen and you'll be under my spell. In hell. Time to repent for the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did. Ooh, you're just a clown. Ooh, your brain's as small as this little town. And ooh, I'm not concerned, 'cause you'll make up your bed in the underworld. Huh. Sick of your face and the jokes it makes. Tired of the space in my mind you take up. You're so entitled, boy, I can tell. We'll see who's laughing when I see you in hell. See you in hell. You'll think we're hell. I'll be your queen and you'll be under my spell. In hell. Time to repent for the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did. In hell. You'll think we're hell. I'll be your queen in this infernal hotel. In hell. Time to repent for the fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did. In hell. The fear, the harassment, and the harm that you did, kid.
Please, come. Find me. I'm here. The abyss. Waiting.
let me just say, this is an incredible game. I love that end sequence so much, and I'm very glad that we got the ending where they all stick together. There's just so much detail in there. It all comes full circle. They all get back together. We presume that they'll stay in contact and they'll be friends again, and they're reacquainted and everything. But then with Nora, it's kind of, it's a little ambiguous, but it does imply that maybe Swan and Nora maybe have a rekindled love. And that's through all of our actions from tape 1 and tape 2. I'm sure the epilogue would be slightly different if we romanced Autumn, I'm sure, but I'm sorry, Nora's the best girl, in my opinion. So we had to go for her. We had to get her story out the way. And then it was just a great touch that they went back and they played See You in Hell, and then Kat appears. That's just fantastic. I do have some gripes. Like, the game's not a 10 out of 10. There are some gripes that I have with the game. I think it's mostly tape 2. Tape 2 feels a little more disconnected than tape 1. And also kind of like we don't get that much emotional depth from Autumn's friendship with Nora. We get to see, we understand why like Autumn kind of like avoided the group, but we don't really get deeper explanations as to why. Autumn just kind of says, I can't see you guys for a while, and it's all had to do with what happened with Kat. Would have been nice to kind of like have everyone kind of like talk to her about it. Kat, I would say the build up for Kat having leukemia, it would have been nice to see a little bit more visual storytelling to further foreshadow her condition. I swear I looked at everything during my playthrough, but perhaps I missed something. But when I played, my playthrough, the game just doesn't really show you that much visual storytelling as far as her with leukemia. Corey was a underwhelming antagonist. I did think that they dumbed him down. I think they did the whole male, like men dumb and bad and one-dimensional thing. And I think it's pretty obvious. I think his characterization is kind of there. It's consistent with that throughout tape 1 and tape 2. What I will say is, through the conversations with Dylan, it would be nice for us to at least get some sort of glimpse into what Corey was like before the interactions, with Kat, before things got, even more intense. We meet Corey and he's just like, boom, one-dimensional, like typical snob, antagonistic, but that doesn't develop. He's very stale throughout tape 1 and tape 2. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but it would have been nice for there to have been development on Corey's behalf, because Corey was an underwhelming antagonist from start to finish. He was kind of just meh. He was a one-trick pony. All he really did was just insult the girls, all the way until the end, of course. But it would have been nice to see some more emotional depth from Dylan and Corey, and also more from Dylan. I'm really disappointed that Dylan doesn't make some sort of an appearance in the present. And that's the bar she worked at. I think that would have been a nice touch if she was there. Or maybe she doesn't have to interact with the group, but during tape 2, it would have been nice if you looked out the window and you saw her wanting to come into the bar, and then she looks at you and then she turns back around. Okay, so she's running the farm. That's okay. Still think it would have been a nice touch if she actually tried to go to the bar. And then, like, it's something that you would 100% completely miss. But it would be so awesome if, like, you saw her and then she just turns around and leaves. Something that indicates that, you know, she's a little more present, per se. But because you get those glimpses, those fragments of emotional depth from Dylan, especially like when you're recording her and you have the option to talk about, you have the option of like having her vent about Corey or have her like express her like how she feels about Kat. And I know my first playthrough, I had her vent about Corey, and it definitely did seem like they had something nice going before the story began. So it would have been nice just to see more of that. And I know you could be antagonistic to Corey, you could be antagonistic to Dylan, you could also be just neutral to Corey and neutral to Dylan, and then you could just be completely, you know, passive, or you could just be completely like just the opposite of antagonistic to both of them. I know Dylan will treat you a little bit better later if you do things right. And I do believe Corey treats you a little bit better if you're not antagonistic to him all the time. But yeah. Antagonist, definitely a disappointment. I do think it was a huge whiplash moment to go through all of that at the end, and then like for Kat to just be the one that dragged everybody into this, and then after they do what they do with Corey and all that stuff, she's just like, no, we can't. We'll just cut you all off. I know you guys sacrificed blood and tears to get me to this moment, but thank you, but we're done. We can't do this again. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like, huh? I understand, like, they did murder Corey. Like, they pushed him into this supernatural pit, and we don't know where he's at. He probably died. Still, though, we're gonna act like he did die. You murdered someone, so I totally get it. However, I would think that you would want to stick together because of that, and not forget what happened because of that. So, I mean, I gotta knock that one as well. I do think Tape 2 did a very incredible job with being like the antithesis to Tape 1. Like, Tape 1 gives you this incredible high of like introducing all the characters, like Swan's development, getting to see what she was like before the girls, and then you get, I mean, it's perfect, like nostalgic. That's exactly how it was like during the 90s and 2000s. During that summer, you were just staying out all day long. You found a place. Yeah, the promise in the end does not make sense whatsoever, and I wish there was more build up to that. Like, maybe through Kat. Like, I wish that Kat had maybe said something in passing. And, you know, it wasn't direct dialogue, but it was like dialogue that you would get if you sought after it. That would foreshadow that promise of, like, never seeing each other again. But for her to just say that is kind of like, meh. But I love how Tape 1 was just amazing. You know, you're at the top of the roller coaster, and then Tape 2 is like the drop. And they're perfect pieces together. So playing them, because when I first played Tape 1, Tape 2 wasn't out yet. But now being able to replay the game and just go straight into Tape 2, it definitely is a better experience. Again, I would have liked to see more development on Autumn's part. I kind of felt like Autumn was a little set aside, I guess, during tape 2. I know she's the one that balances out the group. She's more practical, she's mature for her age, she's not reckless. But I think the game would have benefited greatly if there was more focus on Autumn. And I don't mean like outside of her panic attack moment when she comes back. Like, she is kind of set aside a bit. And then her betrayal in the third act doesn't really hold any emotional weight either. So I would say that does suck. Because I think the game would have benefited greatly for that. Outside of that, let's talk about it. So global stats. For Nora, right? 21%, including myself, picked her as the first love. And I think that makes sense. Nora has that bubbly personality that just like attracts to you. You know, you orbit around her. Like, she's funny, she's out there, she's animated, you know, she's not a conformist, a rock star, she's ambitious. But overall, like, she's very down to earth and she's very easy to talk to. So yeah, I think it makes sense that a lot of people would choose Nora. Kat, actually, globally, more people chose Kat as their first love, which makes sense, I guess. Kat is kind of more of like that Tsunade like archetype, you know. Doesn't really like being Kat doesn't really like the lovey-dovey stuff, and she's, like I said, if you don't know what Tsunade is, check it out. Just look it up. It's an anime archetype for girls. But yeah, I would say if you really want that emotional depth, then romance Kat. Because it is a tragic love story at the end of the day. And then Autumn, seems like most people chose her to be like, we're a new friend or we're cool. And I kind of get it. To me, Autumn's boring. Sure, she's mature. Sure, she's practical. And you would have thought that with her being like a gamer, like people would like gravitate to that. But I think it's just her personality. Like during the present and in the past, her personality is just okay. There's nothing that gravitates you to want to talk to her. Like, in my opinion, if I was at a coffee shop, right, or if I was at some sort of like event, I don't know. If I was somewhere and like Nora, Kat, and Autumn, you know what? If I was at the movie theater and Nora, Kat, and Autumn were all at the ice cream shop beside the movie palace, 9 times out of 10, I would probably gravitate to Nora. Nora was kind of the first one to kind of like say something to Swan. I think there's a lot there. I think there's a lot of substance there for you to at least converse with and see where that goes and maybe want to talk to them later. Same way with Kat, I think. Kat's poetic, again, Tsunade-like, and she has no filter. She's not afraid. And I think a lot of people like that no filter type, that archetype that doesn't censor how they really feel. Autumn is very reserved. She's kind of shy. But even with the fact that she's a skater and a gamer, I mean, it's pretty telling that a lot of people chose to just be friends with her and not pursue her anything more. And I do think her lack of focus during tape 2 probably contributed to that. Sure, tape one, I'm sure it was all over the place. They all got equal treatment, I think, in some way. Maybe Kat was a little bit more because the focus does shift to Kat a lot in tape one. But also, when we think about it, there's not really a reward for romancing Autumn, right? So, Nora, we just saw that the reward for Nora is, well, it's ambiguous, but you might actually be romancing her again in the present. And just the way that she interacts with you and everything, it looks like rekindled love. Kat, there's not really, I mean, I guess the reward is that it's the tragic story. And I didn't know that. You just get a big hug in the end if you romance Autumn. See, that's what I'm saying. That's like a kiss on the cheek or just, I don't know. I don't know. The big hug from Autumn. So it's like Autumn already, if you are romancing Autumn in the game, you already have to like be on your toes with choosing. You have to be like inflexible with romancing Autumn throughout tape one and tape two. You have to pick all the right ones. There's no flexibility compared to Kat and Nora. Like with Nora, you can romance her and then not pay attention to her during like the Truth and Dare game. But it's not the same way for like Autumn. So to just get like a hug from Autumn, meh. But also, it could be that it is what it is. Autumn is the first person that we meet in tape one. So there's that. Yeah, I forgot about that too. She does say that. She indeed does say that. I think she said that during my playthrough when I first played tape one and tape two. So there's that as well. And I also think the build up to you kissing Nora is a great reward. There's a lot of edging during tape one, but you actually feel rewarded for like putting all this effort into like romancing Nora. Through all of the side dialogues, the main dialogues, she gets you a gift when she goes to LA. I mean, she does your makeup. You guys have a couple moments where you almost kiss, and then you guys finally do, and then you do again in the end. There's definitely, you see the fruits of your effort when you romance Nora. And that effort is just not there if you try to romance Autumn. Which really sucks because Autumn's character is like dope. She's cool. She's like a homie. Like she's like that cool friend. But at least globally, everybody just sees her as that cool friend. It's kind of hard to refute all of this when you look at the global stats of what all of the players are doing. Like, I mean, look at Kat, right? Most people chose Kat as the new friend. Same thing with Nora, actually. Nora got 30%. Kat got 40%. And then Autumn got 32%. But if you look at the people that actually went out of their way to romance them all, Kat and Nora are pretty neck and neck. I mean, Kat takes the cake by 2%. Meanwhile, there's a complete drop off from Nora to Autumn. Autumn has 7%. So if you can't tell me that, I'm just coping or capping or something like that, or that I'm just wrong, because it's right then and there. I guess globally everybody else is wrong too. I definitely think there should have been more reward. Like I said, when you pursue Nora, you see your reward both in the past and the present. When you pursue Kat, you get a reward, and that's that like tragic love story that a lot of people gravitate to. A lot of people love reading tragic love stories because there's a lot of power in that. Autumn, you just get a hug. So yeah, it's well, it's crazy. And in the present, so 20% of people, I'm included, reconnected. Autumn reconnected 79%. So 79% reconnected with Autumn. That's fine, I guess. Uh, and I really do think the only reason why that I have the crown on my head for Autumn is just because Autumn has most of tape one in the present, and Nora shows up in the end. And then tape two, I mean, I went after Nora all the time. And I guess when she's having her panic attack moment, that probably plays a huge deal, probably boosts her affinity by a lot. So there's that. At the end of the day, Nora's the one to romance. Honestly, if like if people wanted a girl like Nora as their girlfriend, wife, etc., I would understand. Perfectly understand. She has that gravitas to her. Same thing with Kat. Because with Kat, you get that tragic love story and you can't get her back. Despite, the end of the game where she says, I'm here in the abyss, come find me. Which could set up for a sequel. I don't know how they would tackle that because what I loved about Lost Records Bloom and Rage is the past. I do love the present. The past portions of the game does a great job world building and setting up why the characters in the present feel the way that they do. So I love that a lot. And since they made the promise to never see each other again, I could guess that you could do something where Swan's still the protagonist, and instead of the summer of '95, it could be like the summer of '96 or '97, or you could just jump to '99. Because then with '99 you have like you're going to the new decade, et cetera, et cetera. But I do think the summer of '96 would be really nice. Um, I would like to think that the canonical ending would be all of them getting together and Kat telling you, like, hey, I'm in the abyss, come find me, remember me, all of that stuff. It's kind of how I look at Halo 3, right? So, Halo 3, if you play it on regular, you get one ending. And then if you play it on legendary, you get the legendary ending. And they chose the legendary ending as the canonical ending going into Halo 4. So I definitely can see that the ending that has the most effort put into it as like the canonical ending. And I could totally see them going that way. Because if I'm doing a sequel to Lost Records, why would I make the sequel and they're not together again? Um, that was the whole point of the first game is that you're trying to remember what you've lost, and then you finally reconnect with everyone. I do think a sequel game would be nice with Swan as the protagonist again. I think a lot of people love Swan. She definitely has that Max Caulfield archetype to her, but it's not in your face. There's still a lot of personality in Swan that differentiates her from Max Caulfield, where she's not like a carbon copy. So I really like that. That's Don't Nod. Definitely kind of like telling us that they're still inspired by Life is Strange, but they're not trying to copy Life is Strange. They're trying to like make their own thing. And I think Lost Records would work really well as like its own thing. So I do hope that they do publish a couple entries with Lost Records like they did Life is Strange, with Life is Strange 1, Before the Storm, and Life is Strange 2. And totally see Swan as the protagonist, and you know, this would be the moment where we can get more world building and more development into Swan in the present, with glimpses of the past. I think Lost Records did a great job of like having that balance between staying in the present and then flipping to the past. Now I think they could totally focus more time on the present and then here and there give you glimpses of the past. So like going into, let's just say a year later, the summer of 96, Swan moves to, Swan moves. Vancouver. Cool. Now, since she's in Vancouver, like there's not really a lot that she can really do to try to like get in touch with the other girls. So I definitely see like the difficulty writing that. But yeah, I definitely think they can do it if they're creative enough, and if they've got the talent, they totally can do it. And the second game could be about her finding Kat. And then this would be a nice way she would return to Velvet Cove. You could see Pam. You could see, this would be the perfect opportunity to see Dylan. To see Dylan, et cetera, all of that stuff. Now that you have your memory, what are you going to do with it? Kat wants you guys to be together, and then Kat tells you to come find me. I'm still in the abyss. Okay, the abyss is probably not there anymore. So where is it? Follow the moths, right? Boom. So I really hope that they do a sequel. I think the sequel would do pretty well. This game has been a success with their sales. Their vinyl records have been selling out. I think they just did a restock not too long ago. So the demand is there for Lost Records. And I love that so much. Let's see. You only tried calling at least one friend. I did call. I called Nora and Kat. I did return Pam's book. Interviewed Dylan. Dylan refused to kiss Corey. Autumn. 53% of people couldn't have Autumn recover from her panic attack. You sided with Autumn to protect Kat. 52% of people were alone at the Abyss because they could not help Autumn recover from her panic attack. So that makes sense. Nora gave you a bracelet and a pen. Yeah, a lot of people could not keep Nora at the function, which sucks. That's kind of wild that 65% of people didn't kiss Nora. You were mostly nonviolent when vandalizing the gift shop. Yeah. Now this is interesting. Again, I'm telling you, Nora and Kat, they're neck and neck. People either dance with Kat or they dance with Nora. Or they were alone. Most people were alone, but that's because I couldn't even tell you why. And most people didn't kiss anybody. I didn't kiss anybody at all during my first playthrough. I think I tried to go for Kat, but I think I might have balanced everybody a little too much, and then I just ended up not kissing anyone. And then I think Nora kissed Kat. So, also another thing that I found confusing with tape 2, they all just started levitating. I don't know if they were just hallucinating or if that was actually happening, but there was just no explanation about that. Like no dialogue from the girls about that at all. So, yeah. Uh, this is interesting. Corey didn't enter the hideout. So there was an option somehow for Corey to not enter the hideout. I wonder, how do I get that? Hmm. Corey was driven mad by the abyss, and then Kat was possessed by the abyss. I think Corey was driven by the abyss. He was driven mad by the abyss on both of my playthroughs. So that's very interesting. Convincing Autumn to side with Kat probably makes a lot of sense. Like I said, I might go back. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I might go back and actually, that's not a bad idea. I know not next week, but the following Tuesday, I will. I'm gonna restream. Well, I'm gonna stream the tape one again because a lot of my footage from tape one got deleted, and I'm just gonna go all the way up until where I actually left off, where all my videos got saved. But I might do that. I might try to go back and try to get some different endings. Um, you and Kat pushed Corey to the abyss. So most people, Corey dragged Kat into the abyss as he fell. The four of you pushed Corey into the abyss. That's what happened on my first playthrough. That was another thing I was trying to figure out. Corey 100% could have just dragged Kat. I mean, the abyss pulled Corey in harmony with the girls. I want. How do you even get that? That's 7%. That seems really rare. I wonder if I would have to like. There's no way you can 100% all of the girls. There's just no way. So I wonder how you could get that to happen. You raised Buzzy to be big, and you helped Pam and Gus start a romance. Oh, okay, low rage, and I need to protect Kat. Gotcha. I can't just help. I can't just let Pam and Gus do their thing and then not help them. Come on now. When you have a low rage playthrough, Corey gets possessed in the end. Did not know that. See, this makes me want to replay the game again to go for a low rage playthrough. You all stuck by each other in the end. And 43% of people, like me, in my first playthrough, was alone. Oof. That makes sense, having high rage like that. Man. Wow. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot about this scene. The post-credit scene. Totally forgot about this. This happened on my first playthrough. Okay, so like I said, she does go back to the abyss, and like I said, this could be the perfect setup for the sequel game. And like the intro of the sequel game could literally just be this, and then you could flash forward. Can I go around? I can't go around. Wait, let's go around. Wait, what? Oh, I can't. Do I have to do it? again, yeah, that's the perfect setup for a sequel game. And of course, you can get some BS in there with her being able to survive, but not Dylan, but Corey couldn't and all that stuff. I mean, you could say that like Swan's will was so strong, her will and resolve were so strong that, she didn't die or something like that. All that stuff. And here we are. We're back. One of the things I love about the dynamic menu, like I've said in previous streams, is that, it changes throughout the time as you progress the game. Right now, we've got everybody in the present. We've got, Nora, Autumn, Swan, and then Kat. As I guess that's how Kat wants everyone to remember her. So how she looked in tape 1, I didn't understand why she appeared like that. But, that's a different conversation, because in a lot of movies and a lot of books and all that things, like spirits like appear to you how either they want you to remember them or how you last remember them, stuff like that. So it could just be that. But this also tells me that Swan's alive. I think if the developers wanted to convey that Swan was dead, she would probably be ghostly, like Kat. So that tells me that she could become the protagonist of the second game if they do decide to make that. Or they could just pull a Before the Storm moment. I don't really know how you would do that for Lost Records. I'm not really sure if that would work. But then again, with Before the Storm, you played as Chloe. So I could totally see them doing like a Before the Storm type of game or extra tape. And that could just be like, you could play as Kat. I'm sorry, Nora and Autumn are interesting enough to handle a smaller story like that. I definitely do think it should be Kat that you play as. That way you kind of get more information as to why she is the way she is and why Dylan and Corey are the way that they are during the actual game. And to be honest with you, I don't know how they're going to make a sequel either, but what I do know is this world is rich, and now that the girls have reunited, there's potential there. Like I said, Swan should continue to be the main protagonist. I don't know how Nora and Autumn would fit into the story, but I'm sure that they would. Maybe they could visit Swan. And in a way, all of them could sort of help find Kat. And maybe through that, you can dive into Autumn and Nora and just see how they reacted as the summer of 95 comes to an end. So maybe we can get a mission or two as Autumn, and then a mission of two as Nora, that type of thing. I don't know. Like I said, if they have the talent and the creativity, I think a sequel for this game would be great. It also serves as its like biggest hurdle, because you don't want to damage this game. But I have faith in Donut. Like I said, they made Life is Strange. And they also made Life is Strange 2, which a lot of people say is better than Life is Strange. I'm not in that camp. Life is Strange 2 is a damn great game, but it's not Life is Strange 1. But Lost Records is Lost Records, and I think the quality here, it may not match Life is Strange 1, but it's up there. Maybe in the universe, maybe in Life is Strange universe it's up there, or maybe it's a couple tiers behind. I don't know, but it's up there, I think. give it some time. I think a lot of people will come back to this game and appreciate it a lot more. Yeah, it's not a 10 out of 10 game. I would say Life is Strange 1's 10 out of 10, but that's a different story. Like I said, this game does kind of fall apart a little bit in the end. And, you know, it has its gripes. But is the replayability here? 100%. So I'm really glad that I decided to stream this. And I'm glad that you guys, whether you're watching this now or if you're going to watch it on the playback, decided to even give this a shot and watch. It means a lot to me. That was a lot of yapping, so I'm sorry for that. But next Tuesday should be October 7th, so I'm going to stream Life is Strange 1. We're going to start from the very beginning. I'm not going to go for 100%. I've already done that before. We're just going to experience the story organically and see where it takes us. And, I mean, it's a Life is Strange week pretty much next week because Episode 1 takes place on the 7th and Episode 5 takes place on the 11th. So I think what I'll do is next week I'll stream Life is Strange 1, and then I might save Episode 5 for October 20th since that was the anniversary of that episode's release. But with that being said, I gotta get out of here because I need to get ready for work. GG's, Gabriel, thanks for watching. You're a real one. I hope you tune into any other streams that I've got because I appreciate you. With that being said, check up on your friends, especially the ones that are not as talkative. They'll appreciate it. And also, just take 10 seconds to just enjoy nature and just enjoy the moment. Definitely do. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Peace.